I think there'll be more continuity in Marvel Studios under Kevin Feige, but not that much. And they'll probably race swap everybody, which is regressive. It doesn't get us anywhere. We need progression. We need to have characters who will always look that way. When you do Wonder Man and you cast Yahya Abdul-Mateen there, sure, well, he'll be Wonder Man now, but Simon Williams is a white character, and everywhere else he'll appear white. It's not progress. Marvel can't. You can race swap because the character race doesn't matter. It's very important that you watch every video I've ever done on this topic. Why Arc 9? It is expired. Actually, you were listening to me just now. Remember what I said about how Simon Williams is a white guy? So the progression and any like barrier that you're breaking with Yahya Abdul-Mateen being cast as Wonder Man, any barrier, any kind of like achievement you think it is, the next time around it'll be a white guy playing Simon Williams. So you didn't succeed in anything long term. What needs to happen is to have people who's got dark skin or characters who got dark skin. We need to have them be just as popular as the white guys like Superman and Iron Man. And race swapping doesn't achieve that. I await your retort. Why Arc 9? I would look at DVD sales and merchandising. All right, let's get this argument back. Jimmy Olsen's race doesn't matter, so he not Black Panther, and you've lost all respect for me. You didn't even address what I was talking about. You didn't address what I was talking about. Why Arc 9? If I ask you, you're getting clipped. If I say something about Wonder Man, I explain why Wonder Man, and then I tell you, and you're doubling down on how race is not essential to what a character does. That's not even true. The way that you look, your physical appearance is the first thing you're judged on. And in the world we live in America, as DC Comics lives in America, there's white people and black people. There's dark skin and there's light skin. And the treatment of people is not the same. There are neighborhoods that were red light. It's just idiotic to say that race doesn't matter. And then you hit me with this Jimmy Olsen stuff. Some people will say you're a bot. You're a bad faith arguer, distractor of progression. You're arguing for the sake of arguing as opposed to listening to what I'm saying and retorting to the words that I'm saying. I'm talking about how long term there needs to be characters who are looking like what Lawrence Fishburne looks like, or Jimmy Olsen. You gotta have dark skinned people on screen, and they've got to be important and reoccurring. And swapping someone's race for one time, but the next time you see him, he's white. But you look at a comic book, he's white. But you look at another movie, it's not progress. That fulfills a quota for the production, but racial quota for the production, but it doesn't accomplish anything long term. Hey, in regards to this subject, on my Instagram account, there is a pinned post. Race swaps never last. You can see, just as I explained there, that this actor played Human Torch. This actor whose skin is dark with all that melanin played Human Torch, and it didn't accomplish anything long term because in 2025 we have just as many popular black characters in the pop culture zeitgeist and superheroes as there was before. If we live in the moment, everyone rewind to 10 years ago, it was 2015, and that was literally the present. You didn't have the foresight. You knew you didn't know what was going to happen in the future. Maybe you thought and you dreamed that this will always look like Human Torch in the middle, but that's not the case. And this is how it always goes. Whether we're talking Kingpin playing Marco Clark Duncan, Kang the Conqueror with Jonathan Majors, it's not a long-term solution, but it makes people in 2015 feel better about themselves. Oh, look, we're getting representation on screen. I promise you, this is the devil at work. This is the worst thing that you can imagine. Race swap casting is regressive, and please wake up from this hypnosis that some of you are on. It's my pinned post. I would like for it to be the most liked post. So be like Blues House and click thumbs up on this post on my Instagram. The link is in the description, and the thumbs up button is on the right side of the screen because they moved it. So hit that also. I appreciate you all for coming here for like a little 5-minute video that I'll Chillmonger talks to you guys in a live stream that already happened yesterday morning. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Hey, I'm in the edit and I didn't realize how that would have sounded, and my mouth was so close to the microphone. Let me back up and make sure that this sensitive mic isn't picking up on it. Maybe I'll use auto normalization, and that should do the trick for that portion. Peace and vibe higher.